Hey you guys, it's me Thomas, number one fan 2003 here. And as you can see, I'm here with my brand new Thomas and Friends book that I got from my mom for Valentine's Day. I got it just like maybe 10 minutes ago. But yeah, it's a pretty cool book. I've already looked at it, but yeah. So I'm going to be showing it to you guys. So first of all, here's the front cover. It'll have like nice, I'm guessing that that's the map of the island of Sodor. And then it'll have a nice big picture of Thomas on the front pulling Annie and Clarabelle, but you can't really see Clarabelle. You can only see a little bit of Annie. And then the Ride the Rails with Thomas logo. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty spiffy logo right here. Quite like that little font right there. It's like fancy. And then right here it says poster, card game, train tickets, over 30 stickers. Yep. My favorite thing that comes in here is, of course, the poster, because I've never gotten a Thomas poster before. Well, when I unboxed the Railway Mischief DVD, I got the 2013 Take and Play collector poster. But yeah, it was pretty big, but the poster in here is more nicer in my opinion. Yep. And I pretty much like everything that comes in here. It's like a nice little game book or something. And the back cover of the book is pretty much the same, except it doesn't have the Ride the Rails with Thomas logo, and it just has the Random House picture back book, Hit Entertainment, and then how much it costs. So let's take a looky at this thing. Okay. So first of all, it comes with this super nice card game / train tickets. Yep, you can actually use these as train tickets or card game. The funny thing is, at first I thought that these were real train tickets, but they're not, sadly. They're just yeah, that's okay. I'm not upset about that at all. And then Ride the Rails with Thomas. It's pretty nice, I like it. Yep. And it was made in 2015, I'm guessing for the 70th anniversary of Thomas. And it's all illustrated by Tommy Stubbs. Okay, so some people like to travel in a car. That's pretty true. We always travel in a car. So, yep. Of course, it's Sir Topham Hatt's car, so Sir Topham Hatt's in it, including Lady Hatt and Bridget and Stephen Hatt, and I think they even have a little friend with them in the back seat. Maybe it's a friend from school. I don't know. And then some people travel in a bus. Yep. Some people travel in buses. And you can see Thomas right there. Yep. Birdie has like a bunch of passengers in them. And then, yep, some people like to travel in the water. Well, not in the water, in a boat, I should say that. So there's a boat and captain. They should have added skiff in there, in my opinion, but. And then some like to travel in air. Or helicopter, I should say, or airplane. So, yep, so it has Harold. And then Thomas thinks the best way to travel is on a train. I think that's the best way to travel too, except I never traveled on a train before. Well, I have traveled on Thomas, like back when I was only 2 years old, but yeah. So, and it has Annie and Clarabelle, and they're carrying a bunch of passengers, so. Yep. And then it'll have cute little Thomas. I love that cute little face right there, though. That's pretty nice. Okay. And then there's Thomas, Gordon, and James and Edward at the station. And they're all waiting for their passengers to get inside of them. Sorry. And for some reason, Gordon doesn't have any eyebrows, if you can see. Like, he looks very, very silly. He looks like how he did back in season 1 through 2. Because for some really, really stupid reason, in season 1 and 2, they sometimes forgot to put the eyebrows on the entrance faces. Especially in the old Aaron episode when they forgot to add Edward's eyebrows in one scene. Yep. Oh, look at how cute Edward looks. So yeah. And then cute little James. Gordon. And then Thomas. So yeah. Okay. And then there's Thomas with all of his passengers. And I love that cute little picture of Stephen and his girlfriend, I think. Oh, you can see Bridget right there. That's so cool. But you can only see her backside. Yep. Oop. And then there's like a little girl holding the ticket. I can tell that that's the little girl because that looks exactly like her because of the long sleeves and stuff. Okay. And then the train ticket memory match game. So, yep, those are just the instructions for how to play the game. But of course you have to like tear everything out first. And then here are all the stickers. I really, really do love these ones. So, yep, there's Thomas, Percy, Emily, Edward, Henry, Toby, James, Sir Topham Hatt, Annie, Clarabelle, Captain Harold, Cranky. Yeah. Onwards. Yep, it's a pretty thick sticker sheet, but it doesn't like have any more. And then there's Annie and Clarabelle about ready to be coupled up to Tom Pie. And then there are all of Thomas's passengers. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Bridget. Okay. And then there's Thomas pulling out of the station with all of his passengers inside and his coaches. Yep. Go, Thomas, go. And then go on a play train trip with your friends. Yep. Just the instructions. And then there's Thomas and Gordon at a station. And then Thomas and Edward at a station. Wellsworth, which is cute little Eddie's branch line. And I don't know what kind of station that is. Is it Marin? Whatever? I don't know. But that's Wellsworth. And there's Tom Pie on the bridge. Yep. Like a cute little I Spy game. I love to play I Spy. And then Thomas with all of his very, very pleased and happy passengers. Like, oh, thank you, Thomas. You're the best ever. And then there's a very, very pleased and happy little Tom Pie with all of his adorable, happy passengers. Well, not all of them are adorable, only, that little girl's adorable, so is Stephen. Well, Thomas is adorable too, of course. So, yeah. Yep, so. Ooh, I quite like these back designs right here. Right here, like, Sodor and stuff. That's pretty lit. And then some more cards, yay! And then, here is the poster. I can't show it to you because, yeah. But it's pretty much the exact same thing as the back and front cover. Except, yeah, it's different. I'll show it to you maybe in the future, maybe in my next video. And then Day Out with Thomas, real big train, real big smiles. I'm going there next month. Except that's like a different, like, like a vintage Thomas train. Yep, I can tell because it has the old face. Nowadays, Thomas has his adorable CGI face. So, yep. Yep. So there's like two little boys with their mom and dad. and like carrying balloons. Yep. And then it'll have a real life Thomas with carriages, but they're not. But sadly, they're not Annie and Clarabelle, which is not cool. My brother and I were very, very sad when. Oh, well, my brother was very, very sad when he didn't find out that those weren't Annie and Clarabelle. This was like way back when it was 2005. So yeah. And I was very, very scared of Thomas because it was so big, and that's the end of this book, of course. And then, yeah. I was, like, throwing a hissy fit, so my dad and my mom and my brother had to go home, sadly. Patrick was very, very upset, but yeah. I was like, I want to go home! So, yep. Yep, so that's the end of Ride the Rails with Thomas. My favorite part is the poster, of course, because I never even had a Thomas poster before, like a real poster. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, I do have a Take and Play 2013 collector poster, but you know what the heck I'm talking about. So yeah, like a poster with like a picture of real Thomas on it. So yeah. So I hope you guys like Ride the Rails with Thomas. So goodbye everybody and have a great day, and peace out, and happy late Valentine's Day.